Hi, I'm from group number 6. So the idea here is, again, the question is the same as a follow-up to group number 9, right? We were thinking about, the first question is, which domain does the model need to be in, right? So we think, of course, the strategic management, like the team already explained. Other than this, we would like to combine 2 more dimensions, because this problem or this case study is a very complex case study. It doesn't just involve the business aspect, it also involves the technology aspect and also the people aspect. Because going to another market is a cultural conceit, right? What we are thinking is, there's this very interesting, because I am the technology management guy and my team members are strategic management and the finance guys, right? So from a technology, first, to answer this question, we will keep the same strategic model, management model like the previous team, as to not redo this whole cycle, right? And second, we would take a technology management model called the 6-facet model for technology management. Because this model is very versatile, it can plug in from other models like the strategic management model and look at the technology. Our main motivation to choose this model is, in this case study, our professor writes something very beautiful. He said in the African market, when this company started innovating and making their mobile phones, right, they realized a requirement where the African people, the calling rates are different during different times of the day. So they will carry 2 SIM cards in their pocket and suddenly switch, and there's no this kind of technology to put 2 SIM cards inside. Probably this is a very, I'm an Indian guy, but I study and settled in China, right? This doesn't have much meaning to the Chinese system. But in the Indian system, this is very meaningful because I was a kid back then. At that time, these phones were launching, right? I also remember carrying 2 phones because that time this technology doesn't exist. So what we are thinking is, from a technology management point of view, we could see what are the key strengths. This seems to be a very unique advantage this company create in terms of 2 SIM cards or 3 SIM cards, right? So probably we can look at the technology aspect. And the last aspect, we want to use a social network model to see what kind of social ideologies every market has, because the company wants to expand globally, right? Come back to China, go back to India, and so on and so forth, right? Something that's very important in one market may have absolutely no meaning in another market. So we look at these 3, again, I know teacher recommend not to pick more than 1 model. 1 is the golden number, right? But here, we believe our class students will be diverse enough to handle 3 different styles of model, and whoever gravitates to that model can go dig deeper in that, and overall everybody can have a good discussion or learning from these 3 different styles. This is our thinking. So again, there was a last question that says, would you use your own model? Maybe, but I think none of our team members have our own popular models, so probably it's not a good choice at this time. But we are happy to learn.
Okay, thank you. So